Sister Wives Christine Brown says she'd reject Robyn's olive branch. Hello guys, I am Jessica. Welcome to my channel. For the latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Robyn Brown shed tears over her fractured bond with Christine Brown on the latest episode of Sister Wives, but Christine isn't interested in a friendship. Robyn, 44, got emotional during the Sunday, September 17 episode while discussing the plural family's division after Kody Brown split from Christine, 51. I always thought that Christine would eventually open herself to a relationship with me, figure that stuff out. I tried very hard to be kind with her, Robyn told Mary Brown. In a confessional, Robyn claimed that she was constantly holding out an olive branch to Christine before the former couple's separation. I was constantly wanting the relationship, constantly trying to ask her, what can I do? And all Christine ever told me was, I'm just jealous of you, she alleged. Robyn remembered there being so many times over the years that she had fun with Christine. I feel like we really did have the potential of just having a great relationship, and I just never understood why we couldn't, she added as she welled up with tears. I just don't know how to come to terms with the heartbreak of it. Kody Brown's relationships with Mary Brown, Janelle Brown, Christine Brown, and Robyn Brown have all had their ups and downs, but many Sister Wives viewers were shocked when nearly all his wives started to leave him. TLC fans were introduced to the Brown family in 2010 when he was legally married to Mary, and the camera then cut Christine, who shared a slightly different perspective. If it bothered her that she didn't have a relationship with me, she should have said, "Hey, why don't we have a relationship? Can we be friends?" she said in her own confessional. But I want you to know, I would have rejected her friendship anyway, to be completely honest. She doubled down, adding, if Robyn approached me and wanted to be friends, I would have not been friends still, because I couldn't trust her. Christine Brown's split from now ex-Kody Brown came as a shock to Sister Wives viewers. After more than 25 years together, Kody and I have grown apart, and I have made the difficult decision to leave, Christine wrote in November 2021. We will continue to be a strong presence in each other's lives as we. When Christine began her spiritual marriage to Kody, 54, in 1994, he was already legally married to Mary, 52, and in another spiritual union with Janelle Brown. Robyn joined the family in 2010, but Kody shook up the dynamic in 2014 by divorcing Mary and lawfully marrying Robyn. Both Mary and Janelle broke up with Kody after Christine led the charge. Since its premiere last month, fans have seen Janelle's relationship with Kody splinter on season 18 of Sister Wives. On Sunday's episode, Christine attempted to convince Janelle to move back to Utah with her. The women, who have remained close friends since their respective splits from Kody, also discussed their ex's desire for them to be better sister wives to Robyn. I'm sorry, plural marriage doesn't require that you're always best friends with your sister wife. So I think we need to get over this, Janelle said while chatting with Christine after the holidays. Kody Brown has captivated audiences for years on Sister Wives as the network explores his relationship with his 3 ex-wives and remaining wife, but do all of the women get along? Kody married Mary Brown in 1990. Janelle Brown and Christine Brown joined the family in 1993 and 1994, respectively. In 2014, Kody divorced. Christine proceeded to get heated about the topic in a confessional interview. I was a great sister wife to Janelle. Mary, not so much, but I don't think Kody cares about marriage, she said. He's basically saying, because you're not the best sister wife to Robyn, "I'm not interested in having a relationship with you." She implied that Cody was being hypocritical, claiming who had a great relationship with Robyn for years, yet he wasn't attracted to her. "Oh yeah, that'd be Mary. He's full of I'm sorry. That's ridiculous." Cody, for his part, argued that his request wasn't ever really about Robyn, telling the camera, "I wanted Christine to be better to everybody and about everybody." Sister Wives Janelle Brown gets support from Gwen and wife. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown is getting a lot of support from former sister wife Christine Brown Woolley's daughter, Gwendolyn Brown Queros. Gwen has not appeared in season 19, but she is still very close to most of her siblings. Now she and her wife Beatrice are sending Janelle a lot of love. How are Janelle Brown gets support from Gwen and wife. The one thing about Janelle Brown and Christine Brown Woolley's children is that they are very close. They support one another, and it is clear they were raised as a tight unit. Although Janelle and Christine did not get along for a very long time, over the last several years they have come to love and respect one another. Janelle was there for Christine when she decided to leave the plural family and her marriage to Cody Brown. More so, she was brokenhearted when Christine and her youngest, Truly, relocated from Flagstaff to Utah. Christine has been an advocate for Janelle leaving Cody as well. She really wanted her to spread her wings, so she was thrilled when Janelle and her daughter, Maddie Brown Brush, found land in Montana. That meant she would have to sell her portion of the Coyote Pass land and officially break free. Since then, Janelle, Maddie, and her husband, Caleb Brush, started a new endeavor, Tata Farms, a fresh-cut flower farm in North Carolina. Many of the kids have been supportive, wearing their merch, and now Gwendolyn Brown Queros has hopped on board. Along with her wife, Beatrice, the two took to Instagram to share their support for Janelle Brown and Maddie Brown Brush's endeavor. In the caption, Gwen wrote, "They both donned t-shirts from the newly launched company, as Aspen Brown and her husband, Mitch Thompson, have done." Logan Brown and Michelle Petty also posed with their cat in merch as well. Everyone is so proud of the work Janelle and Maddie are doing, and it shows. Fans are thrilled for Janelle. After Gwendolyn Brown Queros and Beatrice posed in Janelle Brown's Tata Farms t-shirt, fans immediately raced to the comment section. They loved seeing the support and were even more thrilled for Janelle. Bombshells from the 19th season of Sister Wives. Mary says Cody gave her hope for their marriage. Cody Brown insisted he was ready to divide himself from first wife Mary Brown shortly after their 1990 vows. But he led me to believe that he would work on things by saying, "Oh Mary, when we move to Flagstaff, this will be a good time to have a new beginning for us," Mary shared in the September 15 premiere, referencing their 2018 move. Like he led me to believe those things. This is what he's done for many, many years. Her main gripe, she shared, is his lack of communication and how he really felt and what he really wanted or what he really didn't want, and the story that he's been telling for all these years. And while Cody acknowledged that there may have been mixed messages, it was only because as he started to work on things, "I'm like, why would I do this?" He explained, "I would not court and date her now. They're like, okay, we're here for you, we're supporting you. And it's about damn time," she confessed. Blinders off, she now feels that he had been trying to get her to walk away for years by insisting he didn't love her, because if he can push me out and I leave, he's not the bad guy because he didn't walk away. Cody wanted to sell Coyote Pass. Years after the family purchased the 14-acre plot of land they planned to build on in Flagstaff eras, Cody confessed in the season premiere that he was ready to let the dream wither. unable to build without paying off the full $820,000 price tag, which the family reportedly did in 2023. He told remaining wife Robyn Brown, "I'd almost rather scrap it or sell it and then just start again somewhere else." As for Robyn, "I can't talk about that," she responded. "That is so not where I'm at." While second wife Janelle Brown previously told E! News, "We just kind of started to grow apart. Ultimately, it was Kody's lapses as a parent to some of their kids that pushed her to leave. The big spark for me was when his relationship broke down with my children, and he didn't seem like he would move heaven and earth to fix it," explained the mom to Logan Brown, Madison Brown Brush, Hunter Brown, Garrison Brown, Gabriel Brown, and Savannah Brown. "And I thought, oh, that was what was really holding me here." The list of kids Kody doesn't currently have a relationship with. "I know that Maddie has not had any conversations with her dad," Janelle explained during the premiere. "He's not called, she's not called him, and she doesn't have any relationship with Robyn. She's pretty much written them both off." At issue, said Janelle, is Kody having a half-hearted relationship with Maddie's kids Axel, Evangeline, and Josephine. She doesn't really want him to have any contact unless he can commit to it. As a result, Janelle shared in the September 22 episode, Kody did sort of cut off communication with Maddie and her husband Caleb Brush, whose sister was married to Kody's brother, when the family started to really dissolve. With Kody not visiting or calling, Maddie has been mama bear to the extreme, added Janelle. She has felt like until he can be consistent and show up and not be dramatic, that she feels like it's probably better if they don't know about